With the Remove tool, you no longer need to entirely brush over an object to remove it. Instead, in Photoshop 2024, you can simply loop around an object. Photoshop will determine the distance to auto-connect the loop and fill it in, making the Remove tool more efficient and faster to use. When you go into Filter and choose Camera Raw, you will see a new panel called Lens Blur, which allows you to apply a realistic optical blur and bokeh to your photo by clicking on the Apply box. You can then use the Blur Amount slider to increase the blur, and choose the type of bokeh Photoshop applies by clicking on these options. And you can use the Boost slider to control the bokeh effect's intensity. By default, Photoshop automatically sets the focal range using AI-powered subject detection. This is what this icon indicates. But you can manually set the focal range by enabling this button and clicking or dragging over the photo. The focal range box adjusts the range of areas that are in focus. Make the box wider to have more areas in focus and make it thinner to blur more areas. The focal range box shows yellow to blue colors indicating the near and far focal ranges. To see this representation over your image, click the Visualize Depth box.